in the way of anything that we need to see. Beautiful. So hi over on the tube as well, if you've just joined over there. We're about to do our first playthrough of 9 Souls. I'm very excited. Let me just make sure that it's coming across okay over on the vertical as well. Looking good. And over here as well. Very nice. Very good. All right. Let's go. I'm excited. I've got my Xbox controller. Fresh batteries after it failed me the other night on Elden Ring. We'll do a new game. We will stick with standard mode. Well, it's standard or story mode. We don't want story mode. We're going to do the default difficulty on standard. I hear it's Sekiro style in terms of combat, but I haven't played Sekiro yet. So this could be good practice. Oh. Oh, they look mean. Oh. That's not a good way to start. Oh my god, did that kill me? Must have done. Something's happening. That looks cool. That must be like all I can see. Oh, stuck in the rock wall. Oh, it's very pretty. I knew it would be though. I think it's going to be a little bit like Hollow Knight, you know. That's the vibe. I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Does it smell good? It doesn't look very good. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Well, aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Or we can choose. We've got a little bit of dialogue as well. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? All right, the flower. It's a bit cute. Okay, so we're going to get a little bit of a tutorial. So I've got the Xbox controller for this one. It feels like it's going to be sharp. Hello, Fit. I know, when you hear about food and you haven't had dinner, it's a bit rough. Is dinner on the way? How are you? Climb up the ledge. Oh, this feels good already. I think I'm going to really like this. Okay, so press A to drop off. So if we're dropping down, and we should also be able to do a double jump to get onto the ledge, right? Oh, you can do like a big jump. It seems. We might have to run towards it. Maybe not, actually. Let's try it from the other side. You have to do like a double jump to be able to get up the top. A big gym session. Oh, on the bus home. Was it leg day today? Hold A to climb up the higher ledge. Hold A. It doesn't really want to grab the end. It was a good day today. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. Today was like exhausting. I've been feeling really under the weather today. I think I've got allergies. So I've had like a sinus headache and I don't know how I made it through, but we're here. So that's good. Collected data. Dead person's note. Crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Ah. Got another 10k event this Sunday. Oh my god. You must be in absolutely amazing shape right now. Good on you. I don't enjoy running, so I really appreciate people that do. Hello, Elf. Press X repeatedly to perform a 3-hit combo. Yeah. Lovely. Lovely. A camp scroll. One day the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there's a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. Look, that's that thing that we were in at the beginning. So this little character, well, it seems like this character, was pushed off the edge of a cliff and supposedly died. They looked like pretty bad injuries. And then got dragged away by the tentacles and was somehow revived by being pulled out of this rock wall. That's what seems to have happened. The one-handed fridge door open exercise. Well, everybody's good at that, right? I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower... There's one right up there. I thought he was going to say, like, the bigger the flower, the sweeter the juice or something. Wow, you're right. But I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. I think maybe I can. Look at this. Oh no, that looks like an enemy though. Waiting for me. Everybody wants the flower. How did a boar get all the way up there? Okay, bye Fiddy. Oh, it's eating it. Oh no, we might have to chase it to get it. It snatched the flower away. Thanks, Fit. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I'll get the flower for you. What? It's fine, you really don't have to. Are you really going to go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. It didn't take much convincing, to be honest, did it? Alright, well, let's climb the rope. We'll put our new skills to use here. Oh, we can wall run already? Wow. I wonder if we can only wall run when there's tentacles. Whoops. Oh no. I was going to say. I wonder if there's fall damage. It seems not. That's probably a relief. We have to put our platforming skills to good use here. I think we're going to have to whack this as well. You're getting it on Game Pass. I'm very excited that it's on here, Pato. This has been on my wish list, so I'm chuffed. Jump and press B to use the grappling hook. Oh, let's do that. But what's this? We can't get rid of that? Okay. We have a grappling hook. It's showing us, we have a lot of abilities from the get-go here, which is kind of unusual. Usually, you would gradually be introduced to these, you know, like after playing for a while. You know, you might upgrade yourself a little bit and get these abilities. But instead, we're getting them all straight away. We have to get good quickly, it seems. Or we're going to be in trouble. Oh. Oh, okay. I wasn't really expecting that to be so swift. That was quite surprising. It looked like it was going to be a slow enemy. It does like a leap attack. Yeah, there we go, see? You got to be ready. And they drop some money or something. It's dropping little, I don't know what that is. It's not showing me like a counter of whatever it is I'm collecting. Well, I'm excited to see what kinds of weapons and abilities we could get. I think we'll get some good stuff, actually. It's feeling extremely Hollow Knight. I really think that you could get a little lost on this map. Hello, Tracy. What's going on? Looks like we're going to get some kind of ability that lets us break through those shaky looking walls as well. I have an itchy nose. Don't mind me. I have allergies today. Okay, this has my flower. We can't double jump when we're just standing, it seems. Just so you know. That doesn't seem possible. Ooh. Ooh. I don't really seem to have many defense capabilities at this point. Just have to not die. Don't get charged at, ideally. It's quite strong, but we've got what we were here for. It's an artifact, this crimson hibiscus. Quite good, Tracy, quite good. It's my day off tomorrow, so I'm quite happy about that. I believe this is an indie game. The Hollow Knight vibes are strong, and I mean that in the best way possible. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvests will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Well, that's nice. So we can only open those kinds of rocky doorways if there's a rope holding it up on the side that we're hitting it from. I'm going to assume that swimming is off limits to us. We're going to have to come back to that at some point when we know how we can break through those kinds of walls. Games like this give you constant fear of missing out though, don't they? They're designed in a way that you can't do everything the first time that you encounter stuff. You have to remember so much. I hope you didn't get hurt. That ball was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? So a year has passed since that beginning scene. Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. Don't ruin it. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Huh, but you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Who's they? Oh, look at me. Oh, this is so beautiful. I love it. Love. It's nice playing something in this style again. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Oh, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring we're all fed and clothed. Hello, Muffins! It's lovely to see your face. What are you doing here at this late hour? If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Oh. Oh. Beautiful dance moves as well, Muffins. I'm impressed. You've got rhythm. Okay, so now when we're in this scene, all we can do is walk left to right. No jumping allowed. With sunrise's grace comes sunset's sigh. Every day a cherished sky. We can't interact with these people. Xuan's been been buzzing with energy as of late. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? Oh, so that's the character that's been, like, you know, my friend so far. Oh, thanks, Muffins. Yeah, it's been like this for ages. I've had it like this for nearly 3 months now. It's actually ready for a redo soon. So after it's just been done, it's very, very, very red. Much redder than this. I might get it done next couple of weeks. How have you been? No crossover. I don't believe there is any crossover. This is the shaman. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Is it wrath or wrath? Hello, Wayne, I'm good. How are you? Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. Oh, wow, okay. So be good children, listen, follow and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. Whenever there's a movie or a show or anything where people get chosen, it always ends up being so sinister, right? It's been mostly fixed. You haven't been awake for most of the streams. Well, it's good that you're getting some decent sleep though, Muff. That's good. Oh, it's a work day, Wayne. Oh, hopefully it'll be a good day for you. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. So they're praying to this shrine there. So do you think that I am maybe one of the souls, perhaps? What the hell are you looking at? Eat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. Didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind, you wouldn't get it. It's definitely going to be sinister. All this nonsense is making my wine go sour. You'd still ask muffins out for a date. Elf, don't be silly. Who turns a muffin down? Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. Oh, I feel like it's not a good thing to be chosen. You know. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm going to sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course. I'll be seeing my mum and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Oh. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. Oh. This is going to be emotional, isn't it? Oh. How many hours did you work? Did you do a lot of overtime? We're having some dinner and tea. Yee, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Oh, well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know. It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mum and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. Oh, wow. Is that because of the time of year? But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about, the man fighting the flood, tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Is that the game starts? Or maybe not. Oh, look. Oh. It's like a digital butterfly. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Oh, this is wild. Is this some kind of futuristic technology we have here? Black Friday. Yes, of course. This is the night of the ceremony. Oh. Look at this. So this is the night of the ceremony, and I'm getting like some communication electronically. Lord Yi, Greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you'd lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you'll have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the Apeman facility?
Okay.
Apeman? The system indicates that they're currently on low alert status. There's only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That's a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the mystic nymph scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Oh, wow. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi.
Okay.
Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favour you. I think this game is going to be so many things. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited about it. It's on Game Pass. If you've got Game Pass, you can try it, Muffins. Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colours, eh? I could see everything you were doing. I was just talking to myself. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? You take me for one of those morons over there? So that hat is how I was getting that communication, is it? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people too. This place isn't a paradise. There's no gods, and I sure as hell don't know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. ... Fine, keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Oh, we've made our first enemy, it seems. Okay. I'm a bit worried about this whole thing, you know? It feels like stuff's about to get real here. Firecrackers! Ceremonial ones. Oh. Shenong sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him go a bit kooky. What is happening here? Are they dressing up as a, yeah, as the shrine? Oh, wow. Oh, there's another one. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peach blossom village. Here it is. It's the ceremony. They're all wearing masks for it as well. There's like technology built into things. Hello. The shaman's ringing a bell. The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. Oh. They're all wearing one of those flowers as well. Oh my god. Do people know about this? Are they seeing this from the side? Oh my god! Can we do something? This is going to happen to my little friend. They're the next in line. Isn't that them? Ah, brilliant. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Oh my god. Time for me to go. Are we going to do something? I'm running. Quick! Grab it! Oh, I feel like I'm going to be too late. Hold RB to attach the talisman. Oh god, okay. We got it off just in time, but everyone's going to think that I've done something terrible, aren't they? This looks so damn cool. Oh, they're all shocked. Oh. I've freaked everyone out. Spare us from your wrath. What's happening, Yi? The Yi you know is a lie. I must go now. Take good care of yourself. Oh, I don't know. Am I a lie? Maybe we shouldn't say too much. I must go now. Take good care of yourself. I'll play it mysterious. What are you saying? Then who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going, Yi? Oh, I'm gonna go. Hack the platform. That was grim, wasn't it? So I'm just traveling underground where all of the bodies were getting taken. So they get chosen. It removes their head and drops their bodies down here. So now we have some stuff. On the left top side, it's showing like a beating heart with a ring around it and a 0 underneath, and then a few bars there. We don't know what all of that means just yet. Oh, okay, we're learning how to parry. Oh, okay. So LB to parry attacks. God, this always gets me when I use an Xbox controller. Okay. Okay. Hold RB to detonate talisman. Detonate talisman. Do I always have a talisman on me? That could take some getting used to. So now my health is bad. And, okay, so the long green one is my health, and I have a medicine pipe that I smoke from when I need it. So we parry like this, and I have a talisman, and I wonder if the talisman is one of those little green nubs. Like, one of them is gone now. I can maybe only have 2 at a time. Something must recharge them. Maybe this does. Oh, it's a root node. So this is basically like a side of grace. Something like that. So we can rest at them, which I assume resets all the enemies. We can check our status. And we can also do stuff with our skills. So, at the moment, we have a spell called a Chi Blast. I assume it's Chi. Hold down RB to generate an explosion by charging a talisman with up to 3 Chi charges. All talisman charges inflict internal damage upon impact. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. So that's what happens when we hold down RB. Then we have our skill tree here. I don't have any... So that's what the number is. The number is the skill points that we have. And we're going to be choosing what we want as we have skills to spend. Right. Very interesting. Very good. So let's rest because that will regenerate my health and I guess my talismans as well. All right, let's get good at parrying. Let's practice. I wonder what the timing's like. I don't know when you're supposed to actually do the parry. Ah, that's it. I think just before the strike hits you. If you parry then, it seems to block. So press RT to dodge the trap. Oh. I did! Didn't I? Did I not? Press RT to dodge the trap. Oh, sorry. Right. We're just having a little bit of we're having a moment here while I forget how to use an Xbox controller. Okay, lovely. So we can dodge through. It's like a little dash. But we can do that pretty much whenever we want, but there's like a small cooldown after I've done it. Hello, Wiley. 900 lives would be nice, actually. I wonder if I can dash away. That would be great if I could dash away as a way of evading. We got the parry down, Pat. Just a little bit of parry practice there. Didn't do too badly, I feel. Well, I had to get used to it, Wiley, because Elf, because if you're playing on bloody Game Pass, it doesn't recognize the PlayStation controller, which used to be my controller of choice. The hell is this? Is that a torso? Is that one of the torsos from the people that was sacrificed? Ugh. My health is not in good shape now. That's okay, we're still learning. Oh, we haven't had a crossbow wielding one yet. That's new. Oh, they can shoot it up into the sky as well. Very sophisticated. Can we go down? No, I'm going to have to activate this, I think. Alright, let's keep our wits about us here. So whenever there's like a gelatin thing on the wall, we can wall run. Hello, Burn Up. So far, I love this. So far, love. Have you played much of it? Can you dash through traps on the floor? Yes, you can. Well, I'm gonna be a bit cheeky here. Well, not cheeky. I'm gonna go back and let's rest and regenerate now that we know how to do. We didn't know how to dash through traps and all of that. We're still learning. Let's get my health back. Yeah, I love a PS5 controller. I've got a brand new one as well, but yeah, Game Pass doesn't like it, which is kind of stupid, isn't it? You've been slowly playing it? Oh, it's amazing so far. I really think that it's going to combine so much of the things that I have loved from other games into one. And it was on my wish list on Steam, and I realized last night that it's on Game Pass, which is just amazing, really. Don't mention it. Don't worry. I know you don't want it, Wiley. I'm not gonna ask you why you haven't got it. I know you don't want any subscriptions. It's okay. I've made peace with it, Wiley. Oh, you think you're up to the ending? Oh, exciting. Very exciting. I think it's going to be very challenging as well. It says that the combat is very much like Sekiro, apparently. I have not yet played Sekiro, so I feel like this will be great training. I have got it. I've got it. But, yeah, well, in the end, I already had an Xbox controller as well. So I was like, oh, it's fine. I'll use it. Like, I got to use it for something. But I think I need a new Xbox controller soon as well. I was noticing I've got a little bit of stick movement happening. I was noticing it when I was playing Elden Ring the other week. You don't want unwanted stick movement. It's not a good time. Okay. It's going to get a bit real when we have multiple enemies all dashing out at me out of everywhere. Okay, so I just tested a theory there. You can't stop them attacking you by hitting. Look at all these bodies in the background. Look at this. What are they doing? It's so mysterious. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Souls games in probably the last like 18 months, 2 years, so I'm used to the pain now. I'm comfortable with dying many, many times now. It's just part of the fun, apparently. It's all part of the fun in games. I'm really practicing the parrying on these basic enemies because I feel like if this is anything like Lies of P, parrying is going to be like a key mechanic. Oh, okay, there we go. So when it's crimson, you can't parry very much like Lies of P. I wish it had given me a moment before it happened. It waited to murder me, and then it's like, oh yeah, you can't block a crimson attack. Oh, do you, Wiley? Very devious. Where are we now? It's the first time we've been here. I've died and gone to some strange place. Using the body as a medium to dissipate energy. Can that actually work? We're going to find out more about what they're up to. Oh, there's enemies here as well? I was kind of expecting there to not be enemies here. Next, use a talisman to inject chi into your target. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh. I seem to be missing something. Oh, okay. After it's attached, keep holding RB to detonate the talisman. So you attach it, right? And then hold it. Is that right? But I haven't attached it, though, in the first place. I keep forgetting to use it, actually. Everything needs to coalesce at once and be impeccably timed. Okay. Oh, hang on, wait, what's happening? Press LB to parry after it's attached. Okay. Attach it. Wait, that's dash. Attach. I don't know how to do this stupid... Oh, I have to do the parry first. Okay. Parry first. Then we can do the other thing. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Then attach. There we go. Did I do it? It's not detonating. I don't really understand the RB thing. What am I doing wrong? After it's attached, keep holding it to detonate it. Nothing's happening. Or do I have to parry and then do it? Is that what I had to do? It's all part of the same? Circle in the top left is how many charges... Hang on, let's read this for a sec. The circle in the top left is how many charges I've got left. You have to hold it for a long time. Oh, I see the circle thing there. Right. And do you only build up charges from getting hits? How do you build up charges? It seems to me like I have to parry first, though. Is that right? So parry and then put the talisman on? Seems to be the only way it's working. It's a bit of a strange... Yeah, parries charge it up. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yep, that makes sense now. Okay, cool. All right. So we'll get some parries. How much can you charge it? Are you going to try and attack me or what? So how far can we go with it? I think I'm stuffing it up every single time. Okay. Hello, Cacman. What's going on? I'm just learning how to do something badly. It's a weird mechanic, to be honest. Getting used to this. I keep spending it and ruining it. I think what I'm doing is I'm moving. Yeah, I'm moving while I'm still holding it. Okay. Right. Okay. So once you start doing it, you have to just hold it and don't move. I see. I know, I'm so excited, Cacman. I have earned Friday. Holding it longer than you think you need to is fantastic advice. That's exactly what it feels like. So we've had a little bit of training. I'm assuming that's what this is for. Because I died. It's a bit stuck in a direction. The clean and the lubricant allows it to reset. I wonder if I can do that with my my Xbox controller. Oh, you can still move, just don't let it go. Okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. We're still in the learning phase here. We've actually, it shows you quite a lot quickly, and it gives you quite a few tools quickly, which is unusual. It hasn't been super slow introducing some things. Alright. And I'm still getting used to this, the buttons. Very good. Now, we can dash through these traps. Oh, I could do without the crossbow and the sword as well. Okay. Major look. Major look. Alright, lovely. So if we keep parrying, we're going to be charging our talisman as well. The red bar is internal damage. Right, okay. Recognizes your 8-bit as an Xbox, and it's much nicer than an Xbox. Oh, that's pretty cool. Especially if you don't enjoy using the Xbox controller. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's try this talisman thing. Let's make sure that I'm getting this. Okay, I ruined it. Okay. Let's try again. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Okay, this is the furthest we've gotten. Actually, no, it isn't. We got wrecked by this guy last time. Because you can't parry a crimson attack. You have to dodge only. And all of his attacks seem to be crimson. Oh, you bastard. The strong boy. He's pretty fast. If you perfect parry, you take no internal damage. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. That's a little Lies of P-ish in a way as well, isn't it? Thinking about it now. God, my nose is so itchy. Yes, that makes sense. This is a big change of pace from last night's game. Played Tavern Talk last night. It was just really, like, cozy and chill. Now all of a sudden it's all perfect parries and don't get your head chopped off. Oh, you bastard. What a bloody good aim he had then. He knew where I was going before I did. That's outrageous. I feel like I need another health point in between. It's a bit grim how far away that rest point is. Anyone would think it's a Souls-like. Okay. Okay, we're getting slightly better. Every run is better. Kind of. Oh, I just sliced myself right on the edge of it. Oh, I can heal, can't I? I forgot about the healies. Dickhead. Of course. I forgot. I've got a healing pipe. There's a healing pipe. I've only got 2 puffs at a time. And I'm all puffed out now. You smashed your controller while playing Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 is a toughie, actually. I still remember that well. It immediately blows up their internal damage. Right. Okay. So I wonder... Okay, so my little puffing thing... That will only get regenerated if I rest. Let's try and use our talisman on this thing. There we go. That'll do big damage. That's what we want. Lovely. But we're not going to get to recharge it unless we parry perfectly. Or parry. It's hard to judge when he's going to do a crimson and when it's going to be normal. How do you know? He's got a very long reach as well, to be fair. He hasn't done a crimson. Oh, there. That's how you know. You do get a fair bit of warning. So when he's doing a crimson, it's a strong one and we can't parry. Making a habit to use it. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And it's also good practice to keep using it. So we have a soul collect. Lovely. Right. So we can dodge an unblockable. Oh, look at this. We can slice it open. Shit, I wonder if there's... Have I gone past something that I could have sliced? Yes, you can actually see when it's a crimson. It does this little thing. It sort of flashes first. Then you know it's going to be an unblockable attack. Let's make a habit of breaking some stuff just in case there's stuff inside it. That really hurt me, that. Okay. The music's kind of creepy, isn't it? It's making this really weird noise. Like... Okay, I'd love one of those little rest stations now, please. Whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called now. Is he going to drop down? No, he's not. Oh, he's got a spear. That's new. Oh, no. It's very inconvenient that they're placing themselves right there. How dare you? I wonder if you can, if you attack them from the back, if you get like a sneak bonus. That would be nice. Okay, so that's an attack that we haven't seen before. It's totally different if we're going to learn how to parry it. There we go. You gotta wait until just before it hits you, it seems. Thank you for the follow. That was a nice little parry there. Quite happy with that. Look at all the crimson flowers in the background. They're quite into those, aren't they? Oh, good night, Muffins. Thank you for popping in. I hope you have a lovely day off tomorrow. And it was nice to see your face. It's been a long time. Damn it. Oh, come on. He just shot me through the trap, you... He was all the way over there. He knew he was protected. Now, I wonder, that bigger enemy that we defeated, I wonder if it will respawn, or if that's the kind that won't, because it's like a bit more of a major enemy. It's kind of not so much music, but more of like there's an ambient sound going on that is just so creepy. That's more what I'm noticing. And there's this weird little noise. It's like, if you can hear it. It sounds very like robotic almost. Like it's like we're in some weird future where there's all these body parts flying around with no heads. Like, why don't they want the heads? They're treating everybody like a prawn. They're taking the head off, throwing the head away and keeping the body. That's weird, isn't it? I don't care for the head. Let's remember we can actually heal as well. I forgot all about that. So now that we know where we're going, we don't have to actually deal with all these enemies every single time. Yeah, so he did respawn. But we don't need to deal with him again. So it seems like the slightly more major enemies do respawn. Parrying very well now. There we go, there we go. Lovely. Yeah. That little creepy little noise in the background. Do we have a puff? Yeah. I think so. That's very inconvenient, them being on the edge, especially the one with the spear. I don't appreciate that. Okay, I'm fine. Hitting the air. Alright, now watch out for this one with the bow. Crossbow. Let's draw this one out so we don't have to deal with it. Oh, he did a little twist. He did a little tumble. Wasn't expecting that. Bit more nimble than you might think. The crossbow one must be up here. Oh, I stuffed up that bloody talisman again. Damn it. It's gonna take some serious getting used to. I know, it needs to just be part of the flow for me. Everyone except the mini bosses and the bosses respawn. Yep. Where's the bow? Where's the bow one? He's disappeared. Oh, I might have killed him actually. So we've hacked the we've hacked this lift, which is probably the shortcut mechanism. So if we take this up, this is probably where we've already been, and that'll be near the rest station. Yeah, it's like a shortcut. Lovely. I wonder if I should go back and rest. Let's just see what waits for us here. If I die, I know I can go straight down the elevator thing. Oh, he ran into the laser. That's what happened. A bit orkies, isn't it? Lovely. Okay. Watch out. I wonder if they can use their crossbows up ways. Bye, Wayne. Have a good day today. Thanks for hanging out before your day starts. Surveillance footage. Now, how do you say this? Is it Appermen? Or is it Ape Men? I feel like it's supposed to be Appermen. Appermen are capable of abstract thinking, even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. Or is it Ape Men? The Ape Men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Hoatian sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Ape Men. Interesting. Because they're people and they're calling them Ape Men. Right. Oh, this is a bit ominous. Oh no. Unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Uh-oh. That's that character we were talking to. Incoming signal. We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvest earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I've prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It's just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Interesting. So they're basically saying humans have breached the enclosure. Illegal perimeter breach. Harvester damaged. System shut down. Ooh. So these are the selected people. These pictures. These are the people that were placed into that, what they call the harvester. Now they think they're being chosen. And this red one is our friend that we saved from having their head taken off. Wow. I wasn't prepared for that. It was a bit grim, wasn't it? Lovely. So we have 627 of, I guess, their souls. Oh, there's a map. Oh, good. Oh, this looks like Hollow Knight now. This is going to be a massive, massive map like Hollow Knight, isn't it? So those root nodes, those are the places where we regenerate, respawn. The site of grace of the game, really. Very nice. Now, do I have any skill points? I still don't, do I? I still have none. No skill at all. Yeah, it's intriguing, isn't it? I'm absolutely loving it so far. Jump and press B to use the grappling hook. Yep, because that would hurt me if I walked on that red stuff. It's like a red laser thing. That noise. Oh no, I don't like the ones with the big swords. Oh, I don't like this at all, actually. Get worried. Quite worried. This is like a wave attack. I need to heal. Have a puff. Oh, there's too many to parry. No. Shit. There's too much happening. Oh god. Hello, Jarek. What's happening? Welcome. Thank you for the 37 months.
Mark big sword.
The big swords are really wrecking me at this point. Damn it. Okay. I wasn't prepared for that. How are you this morning, Jarek? Thank you so much for the resub, the big tier 3 37-monther. Welcome to my new pain. The new pain that is called 9 souls. I didn't know I was going to get trapped in like that. Oh, are these the souls that I dropped? Yeah, okay, we're going to have to get them. Alright. Have I got a talisman? No, I don't. Come on, you have to time it better than you've been timing it. Get good. You can do this. You can do it. There goes one. Okay, let's get the souls, shall we? Or have I already got them? I think I've already got them. Have a puff. Alright. Yes! We got the combo. She's done it. Oh wait, can't block that. Okay, lovely. Just get the big boy. Oh. All of a sudden, I'm a pro gamer. Don't you dare shoot me in the face just as I'm saying that. It's fine. Hello, Silverleaf. It's 2 in the morning. I know I am. It keeps me healthy. How come you're up at 2 in the morning? What's going on? You're in between sleep and saw me on. You think it's Saturday, so you've still got another day of work. That sucks. I've got tomorrow off, Jarek. I've got tomorrow off. Do you know I haven't played Bloodborne fully yet? So instead of... I've played a little bit of it. So you're saying the souls don't just sit on the ground. They actually sit inside the enemy that kills you. Okay. That makes sense. So the traps can move as well, apparently. Didn't realise that. Now we know. Now we know. We're going to have our wits about us in here. Of course you are. Of course you're off all bloody year until the 3rd. Jarek's always off. As sure as the sun will rise tomorrow, Jarek's got a day off for some public holiday or other. Yeah, you're off now because you're about to fly out, aren't you, to visit your parents for a week. You were saying. It's 4:20. How come everybody's up so late? Can I reach that from here? Shit. God, he's got a bloody good aim. Maybe I need to get to that another way. I can't climb the walls here. I must have to access that some other way, I suppose. Oh, hang on, we can hack this. What does that do then? That just gets the elevator working. And that goes down. So how do I get on top of those? Oh, God. Do with that, this. Bloody opportunistic bastards, aren't they? Something floating towards me. What's that? Ah! Okay. I guess maybe I need like another, I might need another ability so that I can just get to a height like that without a wall run. Oh, you're working. Well, right now. Are you a shift worker? Oh, you're already at your parents now and your throat's starting to hurt you. Oh, crap. You think you might have caught something on the way? Oh, man. Gross, isn't it? It's really hard traveling without getting sick. Okay, I'm going to assume that I need another ability before we can do a big jump like that. Or that we have to approach it from a different way. What do you do about these? Oh, love those. Oh, we're going to get on just fine. That's got a little wall run thing on it, look. There's 2 different ways we could go. Oh, this feels so Hollow Knight right now. Big time. I'm going to get all confused about what direction I've been. Oh, you're a Soul Overnight IT guy. Oh, really? So, oh, to be so quiet. Do you like the quiet, or would you rather have a bit of company? I probably could parry the bomb. Look, to be fair, parrying the bomb is probably better than taking it in the face, if I had to choose. I think that's what I'll go with next time. Right. Really need to find somewhere where I can have a little regen. Little regen would be lovely if you don't mind. Oh, I did it! Oh! You parry it, and then it leaves. Because it gets so quiet, yeah. I don't like being around a lot of people during the day when I'm working. But you know, you don't want it to be too quiet either. That was bloody irritating, wasn't it? Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. Safe as houses. Alright, we don't have to worry about all of that this time, do we? Can we just go past all that? Because that won't respawn. Good. Good, good, good. I like the... Oh! You can parry... You prick. You can parry through the floor. Parry through the floor. I've lost my marbles. You can grapple through the floor to go up. You never get time to work in quiet. I do prefer it. I used to work in an office and I was constantly interrupted all day, and it really annoyed me because like I always had so much to do, and it felt like I was getting interrupted by people who seemed to have absolutely nothing to do. So I much prefer working from home in my own space, my own schedule. I would never go back. I don't mind being social, but I like it to be my choice. If you know what I mean. I don't like forced socializing. I know, I hope you're taking notes, Silverleaf. Always parry the floor. When in doubt, parry floor. Yeah, every little issue. And it's like, can't you adults work stuff out for yourself? Or like being CC'd into every little micro decision and micro happening that's going on. You don't need to know. Don't CC me. Unless like I have to know. Just don't do it. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. Stop overestimating my level of care. Right. Well, this is new. We didn't make it this far last... You little bastard! It's fine. That didn't annoy me at all. Right, so can we parry through the floor now? For fuck's sakes, can we grapple through the floor now? I've lost it. How do I, Oh, right. Very nice. Who knew that I was so good at hacking? Good to see. Oh, thank God. We found another node. The node, right? Ask the engineers instead of troubleshooting it yourself. So you basically get bothered with stuff that other people should be able to handle all day. Is that what you're saying, Jarrett? It's annoying, isn't it? That's what happens though when you're a very important person. When you're a VIP. When you're, you know, integral to the operations. This is just part of it. So we have to make some decisions here. We have 1 skill point to spend. So. Oh, hello, Dead Texan. Welcome back. Now, we were raided last night. No, was it last night? The night before by your friend. And I remember your name. And now you're raiding as well. So you're also a streamer. What were you up to this evening, or in the very early hours for you, I'm sure? We have a link in the chat for Dead Texan. Please go check him out. Thank you so much for raiding. How are you doing? What's going on? What were you doing? You got me right when I was looking at my skill tree. A moment of peace, which is nice. We're playing 9 Souls for the first time. It's quite hectic, and we're just taking a look at my little skill tree, deciding, you know, how I can get good, in which direction I'd like to get good. Let us know how your stream went. We can do Swift Runner. Hold down RT while moving to have faster speed. Increase maximum charge capacity. Shadow Strike, striking from behind. I like that. I like it. Well, do you know, I've had this on my wish list on Steam for a little while, but it's just come out on Xbox Game Pass. So I was just so excited about it and wanted to do it straight away. So it's good. Oh, you're playing TCG Store Sim. I'm so into that game right now, you know. I have played, like I haven't been playing a lot of games off stream lately, but I have with that one. So I've put about, I think 24, 25 hours into TCG Store Sim. It's so good. It's really addictive. For everyone that's come over with the raid, welcome in, by the way. I'm all overstimulated. I'm having a really good time here. I'm a variety streamer from Australia. We're playing 9 Souls tonight. We played Tavern Talk last night, and we played TCG Card Shop Sim the night before. So variety in every which way. I know. Did you get any good cards? What day are you on? I'm on day, I think like 68 or something. Nearly nice. I'm going to go for the Shadow Strike. I think that's extremely valuable. So that's what we're going to get. Because I was asking that question, wasn't I? Oh, yeah, sorry. I meant level. You're level 52. Okay. That's a good point, actually. I have no idea what level I am now. I think I'm level 32. I'm level 32, so you're much further ahead than me. All right, very good. So we've found a root node. Let's just check my little map for a minute. This is where we are. Oh, thank God there's a map, though. We need to go down at this point. This map is going to be very important because we're going to encounter stuff that we can't deal with until we get new abilities. I'm pretty sure I could see that happening. So what is it, like 4 in the morning for you now then, Texan? Oh, that's blocked. Oh, there's a boss down there. That looks like a boss that we're not going to have a great time with. No, you didn't. Not at all. No, don't worry. I would have told you, Burn Up. Thank you. Hopefully we catch you again another time. I hope you keep enjoying 9 Souls. Oh, look, there's a little passage there. It's nice to be able to talk about a game that you love with somebody else that's playing it. 3:30? Do you always stay up that late? So we have a basic component, widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of gin used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of gin when recycled at the 3D printer. Context is required at this point. You're a bit of a night owl. Well, yeah, I was going to say, I don't ever stay up that late, but maybe I would if, like, my routine was geared that way. But I have to get up early, like I have an early schedule when it comes to, like, my day-to-days, so staying up till 3:30 doesn't fit with that for me. Didn't really do that very smoothly, to be honest. That's okay. Now, that Shadow Strike, I'm sure that made a difference then. I think we got a nice little damage boost there, which is great. There's so many ways to go. I'm overwhelmed. I knew I would be. Bloody knew I would be. I hate it when there's 2 of these bricks in the same thing. Let's put a talisman on him. Oh, get wrecked! That's the way. That's what we like to see. And get parried. Oh, I ruined it though. I didn't do the follow-up talisman. Oh, I got too excited. I got overstimulated. And I ruined the talisman detonation there. That takes a bit of getting used to. What's this? What's that? Is that a health vat? I think that recharges my pipe, which is nice. You're a new streamer. You don't have many viewers. You were raided earlier, so you thought you'd do your... Oh, that was your first raid. Oh, how did it feel? It was from another Aussie streamer. Yeah, this is our time zone. If you're a nighttime streamer in Australia, this is the thick of it for us. It's like 8 o'clock for me. So you're probably quite likely to get raided by Aussies, and you'll probably be raiding Aussies. Oh, no, I don't like it. Oh, no. It's a red tiger elite. I'm scared. How are we going to parry that? Okay, we can do it. Come on, get good. We can do this. Let's get used to its little pattern. It does a sweep. It does a sweep up and down, and then it does 3 in a row. And it does a smack attack. Okay. We're going to have to get some parries in so that I can use my talisman. There we go, there we go. Oh, I ruined the talisman part though. Oh, damn it. I need to smoke my pipe. Quick. Okay. Alright. Okay, we can't block that one. That's a crimson attack. You can only dodge a crimson. Alright. Let's have another little smoke. Alright, I have a talisman. We have to use it at the right time though. Yes. That's it. Lovely. Lovely. Ciao. Oh, it's really hard. With the talisman, you have to hold it down. And that feels really unnatural in fast combat. And that's really stuffing me up. Yeah! First try. A stasis jade. Attaching a talisman temporarily immobilizes the enemy. Oh, so we're going to be making decisions about what kind of talismans we want. I'm so shit with the talisman though. I keep pressing it too early. You've never been there, but according to Pokemon Go, you're normally there on community days. You're normally where on community days? Have I missed something there? I'm quite pleased with how that went all in all. It wasn't the smoothest, but it also wasn't the worst. If we go down this thing, there's stuff that we've left behind. Ah. So we can't go... There's 2 locked floors. We can go to the central hall, wherever that was. So you can parry in the air as well. Oh, that's pretty cool. From any direction as well. Okay, so when you're parrying on the ground, you have to be facing, but in the air, you can parry from any direction. So this is new. Council digital signage, your first step into the eternal. As the Tianhuo catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Doomsday panic? That doesn't sound like a good time. What is this? Oh, we can't read that one. Okay. This is just somewhere we can visit from time to time. Maybe for story progression? My lord, I sense you've made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. Oh my god, look at this! So those are those tentacle things that brought me back at the start. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Okay. Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You'll need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you're probably aware, my calculations predict that that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Of course we have to battle all of the 9 souls. It makes so much sense. Lovely. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So, oh, look at this. What do we have here? New Kunlun Launch Memorial. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fangshi Lia and initiated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island. the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. Oh, hang on. Is that another doorway? I think it is. Let's not take that just yet. This place is huge. I wasn't really expecting it to be this big. Ah, there's enemies in here? Or is that just like a test dummy? Is this a practice dummy? I think it is. So I'm in the council chambers. It's not normal, is it? Is it? That might be so we can practice our parrying in case we weren't, you know, good enough already. Alright, what's this then? A locked door. So I think what's going to happen here... different parts of this will unlock as we progress with the story, I think. What's this? What the hell is that? That's an ability we don't have yet. Okay, I think we've just confirmed what I just said. We'll keep returning to this council chamber area, or whatever the hell it was called. And different parts of it are going to become available. Based on where we're at in the game and our abilities, I think. So this should be the same elevator that I got here in, I think. Oh no, this is something else. Colour her coat. I don't know if Emily would like to go red. She's quite proud of her glossy black coat. What's this? Where am I now? Luckily I've got this built-in light for some reason. But I don't know where it's coming from. Hello? Hello? I'm a little scared. Too quiet. Oh, this feels bossy. What's this? Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Oh. So we're going to have to come back here when we have done some more stuff, I suppose. What's this for? Oh, there's my Mystic Nymph. So, okay. So that's my Mystic Nymph, Scout mode. It's fully charged. Press LT to activate it. It can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It's the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. Right, so that's LT to use that. Oh, I move it. We go into LT, I move it, and I can dodge with it and stuff as well. So things can attack it. Wow. That's very, very cool. Oh, so what's going to happen now then? I'm locked in and I need to use the nymph. We hold it down. The nymph is going to have to hack into something to let me out. That's what's going on. Oh, look at this. Oh, I found a little secret area. Oh, you and I are going to get on just fine. Fantastic. Good. So can I activate this now? No. Oh, wait. We'll use the nymph for it. Decryption required. So pop it up here. Hack it. Now what happens? Hello? Oh, this is Ru Yi. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer, if you will. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2... Pathing interference. So far the map has been manageable. Look at this. It's bloody stunning. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off. Its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you're tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Please bite down on this leather strap. Okay. I have a nice little place to chill out. I don't look like the chilling out type, though. Repair completed. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Locate.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I don't have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I'll do everything I can do to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. May the Force be with you. The Jade system has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. This system was developed by the ancient Fang Shi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive jade system requires a great deal of computing power. I have a little character bio in here as well. We haven't even looked at this yet. So Ruyi is my artificial intelligence personal assistant. Shenong was the very grumpy human who we met earlier. Xuan Xuan is the boy that we rescued from the choosing. And I am Yi, a mysterious Fang Shi. Right. Oh, look at this now. Oh, it's just so nice. It's amazing to look at. I want rainbow trees in my garden. How did he get in here? Is he supposed to be in here? I finally caught up with you. Xuan Xuan? There's no way I'd miss out on a hero's quest. Stop falling around. How did you get here? Arnong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Huh?
Arnong? You mean that paranoid Shenong? Yeah, on our way we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Arnong accidentally touched it and jumped up in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk, you ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I hope this isn't going to be like a plague tale all of a sudden, where I've got to look after Hugo. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now, as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. You trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Like you've got a choice. Oh, it's nicer down here probably anyway. Oh, what's this? Wait. It's a little portal to take me upstairs. This looks like a pokey machine. Oh, it's a 3D printer. Thank you. I can print things with this. Oh, wow. So I can use these little... I've got 883 of whatever that currency is to make different jades. We can decide what kind of jades we want. Or I can get another pipe vial. Oh, that's very valuable though. I've only got 2 puffs at a time at the moment. So if I got the ricochet one, I can deflect projectiles even with an imprecise parry. Or I can have a medical one, increase health restored with the medicine pipe. But it slowly applies it rather than immediately. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. I do like that. Maybe that's worth getting, you know. Because that's happening more and more now. Do I want to recycle this? I suppose I do. A basic component. And that gives me... That's like caching stuff in. Right. Right, so next time we're at a root node, we should see what we can do with that jade. That new talisman thing that I've made. Whatever it was. Okay. So... Should we leave? Let's just see where this goes. Hang on. Did I enjoy reading out loud in elementary school? No. No, I wouldn't say so. Like if it was like, oh, you're going to be doing a presentation for the class, I would have been like, oh, brilliant. Not excited. I always liked reading, but not out loud. One moment, my lord. I have done all that I can, but there's still one error that persists. The root node inside the Four Seasons Pavilion has been emitting inexplicable surges ever since your arrival. As long as I don't touch it, it shouldn't be a problem. True, but the problem is that there's now someone in the pavilion who might be inclined to touch it. Fine, I'll handle it. That's a very good point. I think that he would definitely touch it. So... here we go. Prepare. Oh, I have enough. I have enough gin. It's called gin. The currency is gin. Oh, look at this. Robot assistant, get me data on this region. This is the Shanghai 9000. Solarian? Lol? Loading.
Huh?
Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing... Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I'll disassemble you. Easy. I Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Won't hurt you. Help service. Help guide. Solarian. Cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits? Like what? Shanghai 9000. Collect each zone. Map data chip. Analyze map. Show you. Help. Hack. Read. Resources. You win. I win. We win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. One for each zone. Okay. So we need to put data chips into it. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Good deeds. Good rewards. Good shit. So in the character bio, it's a broken assistive robot, but it's not like all the other robots. It seems to be performing other tasks. So, do I have one of those things? No, I don't. So there's like a certain kind of chip that when we find it, I give it to that and it gives me data. And we also have to do something with this. Ooh, this should be a new node, maybe? Possibly? Oh, has this taken us back to that very strange place we were in earlier? I think so. It's kind of, at times, taking us to places where it feels like we'll be unlocking things slowly. We've been here before. Oh! Hello? It's you! We meet again, fellow Disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Leah? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. I don't understand a single thing you're saying. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? How annoying that would be, though. Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. I love how he just ignored me. I'm like, I don't know you. Anyway, take this horn. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You are different. Please accept it. Right, it's like a fast travel thing. So we can move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered root node. When Yi was brought to the Limitless Realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots Fusang. We shall meet again. Okay. That's very cool. So it's nice to have a fast travel option. Especially if the map is going to be the kind of map where we encounter stuff that we don't have abilities for yet, which could happen. All right. So now what happens if you press it again? Oh, it turns into a root node.